Hey guys, it has been a while since we last updated you on our badger. A lot has happened since then.
Yeah, a lot has changed.
A lot has changed, especially in the physical appearance of the badger,
But also the smell. No longer smells like a new car. Got to get that out the way.
I thought you were referring to me for a second.
No, just the car.
Yes, so...
You smell great.
Thank you. We're in the process of making the badger our home.
Yeah.
For some of you that don't know, we were full-time travelers for the last, 5 years or so. Of course, the world has changed, so we have had to adapt, and the badger could potentially be our latest home.
Home on wheels, temporary home. We're not going to be living out of the badger, so let's just clarify that. We're not turning into van life people, but we will be taking extended periods of time on the road camping.
Exactly.
Yes.
So that's the plan. Some of you may already notice that the back looks a bit different. Well, let's show you what we've done. After doing a fair amount of research, we found a company called Frontrunner who specialize in adventure vehicle outfitting and gear. We arranged a consultation with the guys, and from there we designed our ultimate Jimny camper. What's also great is that they're a local company born out of South Africa, so we thought they would be the perfect fit. And this is the result. I actually can't believe we're going to be living in this for a while.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty badass.
Yeah, we're going to take you through all the little details and all the little modifications. So, Steve, do you want to...
Yeah,
let's start with the base, right?
First of all, this is the roof rack which we put on, and it's basically think of it as the foundation of everything that goes on the top. We can change it as much as we want. It's like a little Lego piece. If we want this off, we can, and we can add a lot more things on at a later stage.
And what is this? Could you tap that?
Yes.
Tap
so
that
this
well.
is what I call the Penthouse.
Okay.
And it's a rooftop tent.
Yeah, so we're going to open it up for you just now. It's good to note that because the Jimny shape is quite small, the roof tent does take up a lot of our... Oh, sorry about that. It does take up a lot of the roof rack, but of course, like Steve mentioned, if you take it off, you could add jerry cans and
whatever you want.
Hoiky holders.
Yeah, you can have gas.
Gas, exactly.
Gas up there, a little gas canister.
So right now we're kind of limited with just the roof tent, and there is a little bit of space, so we could, I don't know, maybe we could add one or two things there, but for now it is the base of our roof tent. Oh, like a master. How many times have you done this now?
This is my first time.
Okay.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going up.
Shoes off, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Do you want to join me?
I guess I could come up there.
Welcome to the Penthouse.
Made it. Yes.
Let's just show you. There's a lot more space than we actually thought originally. More than enough for both of us.
Yeah. Also, sorry, I'm looking at this and I realize there's no pillows or duvet, so please know that we are normal and we do sleep with pillows and a duvet.
We do, and this is not a flattering angle at all, so I think we're going to get up. One of the other things that I really like about being on the rooftop tent and not on the ground is that we're away from bugs. We are away from potentially dangerous animals like lions and snakes.
Let's also be honest, it's probably the only reason we're doing this, because I would not be sleeping on the floor at extended periods of time. So
you have before. We've done a lot of camping. It's not like you don't want to do it, but this is a little more luxurious.
Yeah.
Next up we have the awning, which is very important in Africa just because of the harsh sun and lots of rain. It is on a quick release mount, so we can take it on and off very quickly. And it stretches about 2 meters, so it covers us if we want to put a kitchen below it, make some food. And we wouldn't use this every time we set up camp, but it definitely is something that we need quite often. This is at an angle, not because we can't see straight, but because when you set it up and there is potential rain, you want the rainwater just to run off the side instead of collecting in the middle and pooling up here. But hey, look at this. We got shelter, and if the weather is too hot, this is a perfect place to be.
Yeah, and it's also perfect to set up a little kitchen.
And we could actually make it a little bit higher because, so we normally would put it a little bit more up with adjustments.
Yeah, should we set up our table?
Here we go. This is one of the coolest features, I think. It's the table, super lightweight, slides straight under the roof rack. Another thing we put on was this floodlight on the swivel mount. So basically we can maneuver it in any which direction, especially when we're cooking and
or getting stuff out the back, right?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Then this end goes into the 12-volt connection here. It also is very, very bright, so don't look at it directly because you will hurt your eyes. And it also attracts a lot of the bugs, so don't leave it on all night. We haven't just changed the outside, we've made some adjustments to the inside. As you can see, we have no back seats.
Yeah, all gone.
Those are gone.
Can't be transporting pregnant women anymore.
We actually had a pregnant lady, a man who was 6'2", his son who was 5 years old, as well as a small dog, all in the back.
All of them piled in the back.
No, and no one can really join us unless we maybe put a dog in there.
Yeah. We've also lost that little secret pocket, but we have put down the base deck. It's making storage a lot easier.
Yeah, and it's kind of just leveled out the back storage section. The carpet adds a lot of grip to it, and I feel like we can just fit in more stuff. So it's definitely worthwhile for us. I mean, we know the Jimny is a little tight for space, so this is, I think, really good. Yeah,
it also reduced the weight, right? So
correct.
By removing those seats, we actually removed some weight.
That is true.
Because we've added a lot of extra weight, so it did help.
And the next addition that we thought was quite useful were the stratchets. We've got these little rings that you can move around, and you can configure the stratchets any way you want, loosen,
them on both sides, so
tighten them.
So these were actually custom cut for our car, and obviously we had the 3 mounted so that we could maneuver the stratchets like Steve said. And the whole idea here is
that we can tie down a lot of the gear, and when we're going over like a really, really bumpy road or doing some proper 4x4ing, it's all held down properly.
Yes.
And it's not going to come flying in.
We don't have wash buckets coming through to the front.
And you did mention customized. This is obviously customized specifically for our Jimny
as well, yeah.
It's fitted in. Last but not least, you might have noticed some of our branding, and I just thought it was a nice touch.
Yeah, we just might have to get some more numbers because
60 countries and counting.
I hope we increase that soon.
And that's our home on wheels for now. We're still going to do a few more modifications.
Yes, so we will be doing a part 2 of this type of vlog, so look out for that coming soon. We want to add some aesthetically pleasing bits and pieces, and we've thought about the inside and how we can make that a bit better.
Yeah, it's a constant upgrade, and I think that's the thing we really like about it. It's, I guess, if you buy a home a doer-upper.
Yeah.
And you're constantly doing renovations, and we're learning a lot about the car and what we like and what we want to add and what we want to remove. So this setup might change.
Yeah.
In a few months' time. We are going to be
want
testing.
our seats back.
We might want our seats back. You never know. That might be the one thing that we really miss. But as of now, I think we're okay with it.
Yeah, we're happy with everything, and I guess now we just need to go test it more and go hit the road a bit more.
Get out there. So thanks for
that.
watching. Just getting our car ready for the shoot. There is a lot of bird poop.
Stubborn bird poop.
It's got to look good for you guys.